Good morning, everybody. Painblade back here again from Server 1, representing IC Tribes Lab. Guys, today I'm just taking the time here to congratulate our boy Blue. You're my boy Blue from old school. Everybody knows that reference. I'm probably dating myself here again, but that's okay. Huge news. Blue is the first person in the world for Ninja Tribes to actually complete 100% on the master stage. What we thought was impossible is actually possible, but it requires a specific setup and extremely powerful units. But what I want to do is I want to actually dedicate this video to him. He also has a Twitter account, so please go follow him. I'll link it on my description. He does some pretty insane videos on Twitter. But I want to go through his video. He sent it to me, and I want to go through the team, explain what the setup is, how it's set up, and why it's set up the way it is, and also how to get 100%. So for those people who are essentially trying to improve their score, not necessarily get 100%. This team will definitely do that for you. But if you are trying to get 100%, this is the way to do it. Okay, so the video is here. I'm going to actually go through it with you. So the team setup is actually Sasuke Kirin, or Black Costume, Sarada and Dadara on Force. The Spirit team is Kakashi, Naruto UR, or SR. You can use either or, and Boruto. And the Energy team, which is actually the key component to this, outside of the Force team, is Mama Sakura, Jiraiya, and Shikamaru. Now, the reason why it's set up this way, guys, is your main focus is to actually nuke down Kisame and actually stun him so he doesn't get a chance to get off his special, which reduces everyone's damage increase rate by 10%, which is lowering your attack. So actually, by putting your focus on Kisame and stunning him, you're not losing any attack power or damage power. Itachi can be left alone until the last team, which is going to be your spirit team, when you can do your co-op, right? So don't use tribes here, use co-op. And the way it works, guys, is you nuke down Kasami. Your energy team is actually going to be buffing all of your T units. Your T units are important here because they're the reason why Kisame goes down quick. And then everybody else, and the last team in Spirit, the A team, will actually be the last team to co-op at 1.5% damage and take out Itachi with one shot. Okay, so let's watch the video, guys, and we're going to go through it step by step here. So you can see here the team is pretty powerful. So as you can see, the main target is going to be Kasami here. And the reason why you have these characters is Kirin does a damage decrease down on all opponents for the whole fight. Dadara does crit suppression, so which means you're going to be critting everybody a lot more. And Sarada gives you buffs, right? And she gives you attack buffs and buffs your units. So as you can see, even the A units are attacking Kisame here. And you want to do this. You want to have him stunned like that, okay? The reason why you want to stun him again so he doesn't get his special off and reduces your damage output. Now, all your T units here are important. So Mama Sakura increases attack, Jiraiya increases your tribe gauge, and Shikamaru actually gives T units insane attack power up, which means with these attack power up, you can actually do some massive damage with your Force team, and that's kind of the point here. So you're going to see some insane damage come out of specifically Sasuke Kirin on Kisame. So just watch the damage here, guys. I'm sorry about the video quality on this. Obviously, it's coming from a different source, but there's 355k. You're about to see 197k, and this is the big one. 489k on an AOE is nuts. So you did about over a million there, and that's okay if Itachi does a special because it only affects one target. Kasame's affects everybody, and this is here the important part. You have to have pretty buffed up units to one shot Itachi. So you're gonna see right here the amount of damage that Blue's team does on him. So I think Boruto alone does about 890k crit right there, or 839k, sorry. 643 from Naruto, 916 from Kakashi. So guys, again, your goal isn't necessarily to do what he did, which is insane. So congratulations again, Blue. That's a huge accomplishment. What you guys actually want to do is make that team as close as possible to that team, and just increase your score, right? So that's the best way to do it, guys. You're gonna be able to mimic this team and increase your score. Now there are some replacements you can have. You can have Blossom in for Jiraiya for the tribe gauge, or Choji. Choji's probably a better choice because he actually does damage as well, but nobody will do as much damage as Jiraiya in that role, right? Shikamaru is pretty much a must. Mama Sakura can be replaced by Tamari for the plus A attack for all A's, which will give your spirit team more attack. Or you can replace it for Haku, and Haku does the same thing. Again, Mama Sakura will do the most um, on Kisame because she's a T unit and she does AoE. But at the same time, your focus is to actually boost your spirit team to take out Itachi, right? In that spirit team, you can also have a replacement for Naruto, UR, or SR and add Sasuke Heavy or another nuke that you think is worthwhile having. So there are ways to go around this, guys. But your main goal is to buff up your T units with Shikamaru, get a tribe gauge up with Jiraiya. Um, as a matter of fact, actually, if you mimic this, you don't even need the tribe gauge because you're gonna get co-op no matter what at the last spot. So you actually can replace Jiraiya with another nuke if you want. So another T nuke is fine. Um, so yeah, so again, the team is set up a specific way. So feel free to rewatch this video, guys, and try to mimic it as close as you can. But as you can see with Blue's video, it is possible. He did the impossible and beat it. So the North American region is one step ahead of everyone else. And I want to give a shout out to the Japanese players who actually had a pretty good team set up, and I think they hit 94% before us. But we're the first to do 100. So again, Blue, congratulations. I have 7 days to do the same thing, so I'll be focusing on those units to try to get it up. But guys, if you ever want to collaborate with us and try to do these testing accounts, join the Tribes Lab Discord. It is on my description page, as well as the main Discord, where we all discuss this and we all go through units, and a lot of us do this kind of testing to see if we can beat the content that Bandai says is impossible. So again, congratulations, Blue, guys. Go sign up to his Twitter. He's an amazing dude, great player, one of the best out there. And if you ever need advice or kind of a discussion with him about anything game related, you can get a hold of him on Twitter through his comment section, or you can contact him or myself through Discord. We're always here for you guys, for the community, and we do these kind of videos to help you guys out to improve your score and get better at the game. So again, congrats, man, and have a great one, guys.